A thief, more like.
Alright, I'll wait till people join. Let me do this again.
I'd ask the miners in any case. I only pop in now and again, but they're here all the time. Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
Hey, Miner, can I talk to thee? No? My dog sniff you?
You alright, kidder?
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. Do you know him by any chance? I heard he hangs around here.
Goatskin? I've heard of him, aye. But we don't come to War Tavern, that's for sure. We ain't no saints. Literally. And we don't stoop to rubbing shoulders with the likes of him. And he ain't interested in us either.
Any idea what places he goes to?
Hard to say. He hangs around this area, and the word is he's got some wench in the bathhouse in the Heradic quarter. Round the corner from here.
You said he's not interested in you?
Aye, spot on, mate. For one thing, us yakkers always leave the tavern with nowt in our purses. He won't get nothing from us. And besides, you won't want to piss off a drunk yakker, kidder. Goatskin would rather rob some Deutsche merchant. There's more glint in it.
Do you know anything about his girl? Like, her name?
Nah, I just heard about it. It's raj as fuck. Goatskin, clarty as sin, and a sticky-fingered bugger with a bathhouse wench. Mind, the lasses round here are the canniest. Minging ones didn't work in the baths, like.
That's all I need to know. Thanks.
See you later, my friend.
You're not fair these parts, eh? Good.
Alright, so what did it say to do? Find out more from Ghostskin's girlfriend. Set a trap. Ghostskin's trail leads to lanes between the horse market and Heradic quarter. It said he robs drunks there at night. I should take a look and ask around.
Come and have an ale with us. God bless. Good God.
Why not? I'll sit for a spell.
Sit down, have an ale, and you won't be sorry you did. I've got a canny job for you.
Mein Gott, wo liegt das Problem?
God bless.
You wouldn't happen to have any work for me, would you?
I'll tell you, we could use a canny bloke like you. Set yourself down here. And if you take the job, you'll get a heap of chink.
You need a cow? I'm not sure I can help you with that.
A cout lad. A strong bloke. I can see you're not for here. We have a bit of fash we need a hand with.
I see. I mean, I actually don't.
I'm
not a miner.
And that's just why I need a bloke like you. Look, I'm Vlach, gaffer of the St. Anthony Pit. They call us the Striped Tonys.
Yackers? Striped Tonys?
Aye? There's a heap of shafts here in the mound, and each has its own gang of yackers, miners, who all think they're the canniest. Only now, our festival is coming up, and there's always some backcast around it.
Backcast, you say? Tell me more.
Aye, trouble. Fash. King Wenzel himself gave our mound the privilege to hold a grand pitman's shoot fest.
Shoot fest? Like a competition?
And every shaft has its own champion. Winning is a great honour, and we've won the last few years every time. But this year it's fucked. Our Anthony got lost and we can't compete without him. And the Saints are behind it. They want to bring us to our knees.
And who are these thieving saints?
Yaggers from the All Saints shaft. They've had a howfing scene before, but now
Thanks,
they're up to
Cheese
their oxters
Boston.
in water. And they blame us for it. Only that's bollocks. They only have themselves to blame for it. Their gaffer, Jorg Preng, he pushed it too fast. So now he's all worked up that they're digging like mad. And they're now to show for it.
So, what's all this to do with me?
We need a fella that the Saints don't ken. Someone who can get in their alehouse and nick our stang back. I'm certain they're hiding it there. There'll be a heap of chink in it for you, kidder, if you can do this for us.
Where can I find that alehouse?
No bother. It's in the Italian Quarter near the upper church. You can't miss it, kidder.
All right. The church can't be hard to spot.
The Saints meet and play dice beneath the alehouse. There's only one way in from below, through an old abandoned mine shaft.
What does your standard actually look like?
It's a red and white stang, like a pole, with a carving of St. Anthony on it, and all gilded at the top.
Where can I find the entrance to this shaft?
On the slope, right below the paths of the Radic Fortress Gate.
All right. I'll take care of your fash for you. But it'll cost you some chink.
I'm glad to hear it, kidder. I could see you're a canny lad. You'll definitely get a nice fight for it, but be careful. That foreman pring of theirs is a right awful bastard.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Okay. Have a pleasant evening.
Alright, so apparently we got a why is Mutt talking to a pig?
The cow's been lit. Blessings to you.
Gotta talk.
Careful.
Alright, hold on here. Goatskin's girlfriend. Alright, so I think we need to go here.
God be with you. What would you like?
Hello.
Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to. From all over the place. But mainly Lausitz. But there ain't so many these days. Unfortunately.
How come?
I don't know. But it's a pity. Merchants tend to have bulging purses. They'll come back, though. There's one German here right now, as it happens. Udo, he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost every evening.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin. So I ain't telling you this for nothing. Farewell.
Set a trap.
Did I hang up the washing properly?
What's the hold-up? Like a bath, something to eat, and... Two girls to take care of me. Oh, and wine.
As you wish. Would you like to take your pick, or will you leave it up to me?
I trust you, but make sure the bath is nice and hot.
I love Hüttenberg.
Good.
What would you like?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
He knows some things that I'd like to know too.
What would he know? A mangy vagabond?
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
You know Goatskin seeing one of your girls?
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my girls, but I can't believe they choose to hang out with a vagabond like that.
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. Nobody stands up for them. But if it's true, then as soon as I found out who, she'll be out on her arse.
I heard it's hard.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is.
Me too.
Drunken merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less.
Udo.
And is Udo here now?
Of course. He's playing dice, like every evening. I don't know why he comes here of all places. All he cares about is drink and dice.
Thanks. I'll be going.
You're welcome. And have a word with Adam if you really want to find your goat skin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
Du, komm. Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich, von Skalitz.
I'm Udo from Taubisch. Tauberhofs Heim. Scheiße. Aus Tauberbischofsheim.
Aha. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Udo.
Ebenfalls. Spielst du Würfel? Dice. You want to play?
Let's play
Sure.
some dice.
Ja, sehr gut.
Sehr good.
Einen guten Abend für dich.
All right, we are going to beat this guy.
Heute werde ich Glück haben. I can feel it in my bones.
Can you now?
Pray and beg him to free you from base desires. Beg him for forgiveness for being brought into this world by a woman.
Yeah. Liechtenstein.
Diese. Hier.
Uxton Parish.
Schön. Like this. Verdammt!
Yes, he went bust. Ha ha! Verdammt! Well, looky here.
Christ, what a day that was.
Diese. Schön.
Hey, what have I...
Hier. Like this.
Come on. Go bust again.
Nein, gar nichts.
Still ahead of
I'm
him.
done. Das ist nicht möglich.
Verdammt nochmal. So, shall we play?
No thanks. I've had enough.
Pah. Annie, mein
Listen, Udo from...
Aus Tauberbischofsheim. Bitte?
Where is it you're from, Goodman?
God im Himmel. I have already told you. Aus Tauber. Nein. Tauber bis Hofsisheim.
Ah, right.
Hey.
What's it like there?
Long.
I don't really understand.
Exakt. Ich auch nicht. Also, lange, very long.
Very.
What are you doing in Kuttenberg?
Earning Geld. Everyone here wants my Holz.
Holz?
Holz. Wood.
Everyone
Bring wood
wants.
here.
Yeah. But not just any wood. Rare. Exotic. For decoration. Decoration.
I didn't expect to meet a German who sells wood.
There. You see? Neither did I.
Did I?
Do you know a goat skin?
Ein gutes Kind? A good child?
A good
Yes.
child?
I have 5 at home.
No. Goat skin.
Ah, yeah. I know one merchant. Very good leader.
That's not what I'm looking for.
That movie.
I think it's about time you headed home, Goodman.
Pa. Home? So early? Warum?
Your wife sent for you. She says you should go home.
Scheiße. Meine
Scheiße.
Frau? Wart up. My wife is far away in Tauberbischofsheim.
Yeah, it's a hell of a journey all the way to Tauber... whatever.
Ja, das stimmt.
You should get going then. If you're not home by morning, you'll be in trouble.
Herrgott, die Hexe. The old witch. I should go. But which way?
Just follow your nose, Goodman. Just follow your nose.
Ah, so. All right. All right.
They did? Yes.
Wiedersehen und einen guten Abend für dich. Zicke, zacke, hoi, hoi, hoi.
Oh my. But
Krüger ho!
Krieger und Horde.
Ein Brosset, ein Brosset.
Ein Brosset.
Ein Brosset, ein Brosset.
Brosset.
Zu
Spitzer Eislein.
God bless you.
Oh, and I got,
Ich bin.
yeah, ich bin for sure. Ich bin. Yes. I agree, Udo. Ich bin. She was very ich bin. Yes.
Ein Brosset.
I'm Brosen.
Zur Gemütlichkeit.
I'm Brosen. I'm Brosen. To give back a sigh. Jeez.
Kuttenberg.
Kuttenberg. Yes.
What a lovely city.
Yes. Yes. I'm Brosen. I'm Brosen.
To
Gemütlichkeit. I'm Brosen. I'm Brosen. Yes. Sing it again.
Ich bin drunk.
Drunk indeed, sir.
Kuttenberg.
Gutenberg.
What
A lovely city. Alright, are we ready to sing again?
Prost!
I'm Brosen.
Zicke, zacke, zicke,
Ticka taka. Hey, hoi, hoi. This guy's hilarious. I'm Brosen.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
Kuttenberg.
One beer.
Kuttenberg. What a lovely city. Ich bin drunk. Krüger ho!
Krieger ho!
Hand over the geld and I won't, hurt you.
Was? Was willst du?
Bust my ass. Geld, hear me?
Am I gonna have to...
Coin!
Coin?
Aye, coin!
Stop fooling around.
Ah! What are you doing?
time.
Wait a minute! How am I wanted? I'm a hero! I saved Udo! No, that would never do. What was I guess I'm supposed to let him get robbed or something. Yep. That was Ghost Skin? Oh. Alright, we have to do this. Okay, point taken. But guess what else? I'm broken.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
So I have to talk to these boys again. Hold on. You're gonna get wet.
Good evening. What do you need?
Hey.
Show me your wares.
I'd like to discuss the price.
I suppose we could give it a try.
That?
Just to keep on their good side.
Thank you kindly.
I'm growing since.
So many promises. Greetings. Do you need something?
Greetings.
Do you get a lot of
We used, unfortunately.
How come?
I dunno. They'll come back though. There's one German here, right? Udo he's called.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some cool. Here then, and have a pleasant evening.
Oh, yeah. True. Oh no! We meet again. I'm growing skin.
Greetings.
What?
I'm Let's play some dice.
Yeah, sehr good.
I'm growing skin. Alright.
Hail Mary.
A large beer for me.
God.
Ooh, look at this.
Gather round, good men, so you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all.
Oh, here we go. Women.
They look like angels on the outside. Soft, gentle, and well formed. Enough to turn even an honest man's head. But under this pretty skin, there's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery and thinks nothing of stealing or whoring to get them.
Come on, go bust.
They're all secretly in league, one covering up the wrongdoings of the other. Forget about women, give deep beauty. If thine eyes offend thee, pluck them out. If thine tongue offends thee, cut it out. Return to God.
I can't listen to this nonsense.
Pray and beg him to free you from base desire. Beg him for forgiveness for being brought into this world by a woman.
Verdammt nochmal. So, shall we play?
Nah.
No thanks. I've had enough.
Pah.
Pa.
Noch einmal.
Listen, Udo from... Where is it you're from?
God, ja.
Ah,
Long.
Exact. What are you doing in...
Earning.
Hulls?
Holz.
You bring wood...
Ja, ja.
I didn't expect...
There.
Do you know a goat skin?
Ein gutes Kind?
No.
Ah, ja.
I think it's about time you headed...
Pa.
Your wife sent...
Scheiße.
Yeah, so...
Ja.
You should get going then.
Herrgott.
Just follow your nose.
Ach so. All right.
Okay. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I don't know why you can't hear him sing very much anymore.
I'm in no mood for nonsense, so no messing about. Got it?
Ah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
I'm frozen. I'm frozen. He's not a very fast one, is he?
I'm sorry.
Prost! Close! What a lovely city. Hoy hoy!
That's horrible. Thunder was always a clumsy yakker, but I wouldn't wish that on anyone. That's bollocks, kidder. I'd have said the same in his place, though. He just capped his creels is all. A ghost? My arse.
I'll have a beer.
Right. Hold on.
Whoa, where you going there, Guido? Love Gutenberg.
All right.
What's going on here?
He wanted to rob me.
I can see that. I think you should go, Herr Udo.
Yeah. Danke.
This is some mix-up. I wasn't going to rob him, honest.
If I'm not mistaken, you're Goatskin.
Let me... Oh, I can't.
Yeah, that's me, What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel on his God if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough, you know.
I had a torch out.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
It's all well and good you knowing lots of people and that, but I need to stuff my purse most of all. I don't want to hit the road with empty pockets.
I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
But it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
That can be sorted out.
No, it can't. You don't even know what I got up to there. And besides, what then? Devil's the Den ain't far away enough. I still need some coins so I can take off before something happens to me.
What if I contributed to your sudden departure? That'd loosen your tongue, wouldn't it?
I ain't got no secrets from folks who give me coin, but it won't come cheap. I don't know what you're after, but I see you want it real bad, innit?
Isn't it? 500? No!
I'm not that desperate to know.
Suit yourself.
I'm starting to lose patience. I don't know these mysterious folks you're afraid of, but I'm here and they aren't. So if there's anyone you should be afraid of, it's me. Know what I mean?
I get it. I understand, innit? But I just can't. In the end, it don't matter if it's you who kills me or Sam's bastards. I mean, I don't want to be killed, though, do I? I just want to disappear. And I need glint for that.
I have to pay him?
What if I contributed to your sudden departure? That'd loosen your tongue, wouldn't it?
I ain't got 500 from folks who give me coin, but it won't come cheap. I don't know what you're after, but I see you want it real bad, innit?
Here you are.
Fine, now, 500. That
don't make me regret it.
No chance. I'll tell you everything. What do you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, spying for 2 weeks.
Who is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them Jews, innit? He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, you know, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept.
I am not paying him more.
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see?
Why did it sound like you said retard's place?
You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
I reckon I know what I need to know. Now clear off, since I've filled your purse for you.
Of course. I'm going.
Well, are you having problems too now? Why do I... $92,000 groschen? What are you gonna do? Priest. Priest, I say. Priest don't want to attack them.
Look what I have for you.
Excuse me.
Yes. Can you? Out of a 92,000 fine? I'm going to take a small break. I'll be right back with Uxtenstein and Grusentat and something or other. I'll be back. Alright. How far is this place? Pretty far. Well, we're getting there. Alright, I'm sprinting. Argue amongst thyselves. I guess I can't, I kind of forgot what we were doing here. So... Oh, we're speaking to the Samuel fella. Look at the moon. He just peed on those? Good dog. How do I get in here? Aha. What is it, Mutt? Aha. The heck? Excuse me. Excuse me. Well, I was in the right area the first time, but I didn't see a way in.
right. Good, doggy, good.
Maybe I have to wait for day. Well, I am closer.
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave.
I'm sorry.
Sholem Aleichem. So it's you. Don't rush me.
I just wanted. Okay.
How are things? At home. Calm down a bit?
Aye, the celebration's over and done with. Everything's going well. I'm in a fine fettle. It's almost odd how well things are going.
Oh, please.
Hi, Jacob.
Can't be here.
How do I?
Get going. Right
I'm
now.
trying.
You see, didn't even hurt.
How the heck?
How's your sister?
How's your sister? I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this. What does it say? During the day, he's in the synagogue where his people go to see him. At night, he's at King Solomon's tavern.
God grant you health.
Alright, so it's during the day. Maybe at night then. So we'll go with tonight. We need rest. And the music has stopped. He's probably moving. Okay. So we're looking for King Solomon's Tavern. And it's right here.
I heard you've got a new addition to the family. Is it a boy or a girl?
A bear cub.
A bear cub. Who's winning? I forgot already.
Hey.
Trust me, I speak from experience. Sei gesund.
Sei gesund.
Was kannst du? Schönen Dank. I'm hungry.
Drei. How many were there?
Was magst du? Dank.
Hey, hey, hey!
Bier. Dank.
Sholem Aleichem. What do you need?
Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do. It can't go on like this. Sei gesund. A guten Tag.
Ah, that's enough for today.
Alright, that thing is gonna... Have you seen
Bitte,
Samuel?
bitte. I'll be right with you.
Careful.
Christ, pardon me.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, that's fine.
So I thought he'd be in here.
Mazel tov.
Maybe...
A guten Tag.
Freund. Where's that beer?
Good boy.
Aren't those guys sad that you're just letting them sit?
Pfeife daran.
Open map. Oops. Well, I'm looking for Samuel. And now it says he's here.
What's that noise? Eh?
What?
And I was beginning to worry what that...
Yeah, he was in there. That's what it said. There he is.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
Goy?
Goy?
You do not know this word?
Sorry, I don't.
Then you are a goy. What do you want here?
I'm looking for Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
Because I know a lot as well. Me and Samuel can exchange interesting information.
Why do you think you can tell me anything I need to know? I already know more than I want to.
You're the first person I've met who complains about knowing more than everyone else.
It is not pleasant to know things you can do nothing about. So what I need is someone who prefers action to talk.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in
Don't
return.
tell me you want
I
money.
have this one problem none of my people
Okay.
can fix.
If your people can't handle it, why not?
You are no better than my people. But unfortunately, they were all born under our star. And that is a problem in this case.
I understand. What's this about then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse.
I've never heard anything like that before.
You must be deaf then. In any case, that is how it is. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
Yeah, you don't want to be branded like me.
Won't they be suspicious?
Why? Their kind usually are not too bright. You just have to curse the Jews and say you want to join them. Do not worry. They will not check if you are circumcised.
All right, I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
Right. Morning, abandoned house with a yard.
Not morning. Evening.
But you just said...
At the start of the day. My day starts when 3 stars appear in the sky. Not that those bastards care. They just go there after sunset. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today. If you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning. And then come and see me. And you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises.
Alright. Infiltrate the anti-Semitist. Wow. Semitics, I mean. A group who stoke anti-Jewish sentiment meets in the abandoned yard in the mining district. Samuel asked me to join the group and warn him if they're planning anything. The meeting starts at sundown. What happened?
What's that?
What's that noise?
Huh? Pretty much. I can't be there already. Oh yeah, but by the time I get there, it's gonna be day.
You value your life. Stop drinking. Alcohol, scourge of mankind. The devil's temptation. Look at me. I used to spend...
Did you get lost in the dark?
It is definitely.
Did you get lost in the dark?
I did. Got a problem? Got a problem with it? Alright, hold on. So we're almost there.
No idea how I wound up there. The Lord must have brought me there when he saw me drinking myself.
She should be privileged that I wanted to be in her backyard. So go up to the area, out of the sewer, turn left, then turn. I think I heard. Wait, I'm.
Why don't you go home?
What's that?
Alright, so.
Greetings.
Ah, good day.
This is interesting.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Curwell, what are you doing, Moisha?
Foot's a capora, piece of junk.
Who's your capora?
Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
I don't think so, Charlie. No, I don't have a weapon. I do now. Hey!
You're no match for us, fucker!
I'm getting my ass handed to me and it's pissing me off. Was I supposed to get my ass handed to me?
You know, you've got a saying for moments like this.
I know.
You can't bite? Don't show your teeth. You should never have come snooping around where you don't belong. That Philistine Sigismund has sent all sorts of bastards and spies after me.
Look, I'm not...
But I have to say, you're about the cheekiest mamser of them all, asking me straight out about Liechtenstein.
But I'm not...
Oh, is that...
I'm not Sigismund's spy.
Oh, you're not. So whose spy are you then?
I was sent by Sir Radzig Cobbler. Liechtenstein knows him.
A nice tale. Can you prove it?
Yeah, my sword. It's got Sir Radzig's crest on it.
Well, unfortunately for you, I haven't the slightest honor who that is. Jakob, wait. I've changed my mind. He's coming with us.
That's my sword. Oh, you're gonna do that to me.
Wait, who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
women, all men. Wenches or the neighbour's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go. Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
No way.
Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. But tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
Well, I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why?
Why?
Because they demand a lot of wine.
Are we gonna get drunk again?
Take a seat and tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
In a word, disastrously.
Well. As we were approaching Trotsky, we were attacked by bandits. They killed all our men.
What?
We only got away by a hair's breadth. And we lost everything, including the message. We ended up in rags, like beggars. They wouldn't let us into the castle. After that, we tried to get by as best we could.
Good God! I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
Yes, but it was touch and go.
I like exciting stories.
Well, you'll love this one then. Apart from being ambushed and almost killed, Capon ended up on the gallows
Bye,
for
Banks.
poaching.
A nobleman on the gallows for poaching?
Bye, Zeus.
It was a mistake, of course. He really did have a noose round his neck, though. But it all worked out in the end.
Good gracious! But tell me, who ambushed you?
Well, that's interesting as well. Istvan Toth and some others.
What? That sneaky rat from Talmberg? He's still alive?
Not anymore.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
Death to the enemy.
What happened next?
Von Berghoff was attacked around the same time by the same men, so we thought we were on the same side as him. And we wanted to help him catch the bandits as a goodwill gesture.
Why didn't he catch them himself?
He tried. We found out for him that the bandits were holed up at Nabokov. When he sent his soldiers to their lair, we went with them. We wanted to be there and get Istvan.
And that's where you killed him?
No. We were nearly killed ourselves. Again.
By Istvan?
No, he wasn't there. The bandits were led by a fella who fucked us right up, and von Bergov's entire force, too. He lured us into a trap and slaughtered everyone. Me and Capon were the only survivors.
It sounds like your guardian angel never gets a moment's rest.
Yeah, there was some luck in it. But it was more that Zizka knew he could get a ransom for Capon.
Wait, Zizka? He's the one who almost killed you.
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well.
And what the hell was Istvan Toth doing with him?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side. And Istvan had to flee.
So when did you kill that bastard?
Not till some time later. Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and...
It's weird.
Prisoner.
I keep hearing that.
And tortured us.
But with
the
help sound effects in the game,
we managed to escape.
And it sounds like I keep thinking someone's knocking on my door. It's weird.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
You can say that again.
For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. If only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as that happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Jobst.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice, if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself. But the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then?
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Kuttenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
Thank you. You don't know how much it means to me.
Don't worry your head over it. If I was tortured, I'd tell them everything I knew before the iron was hot.
Well, thanks.
but I'd regret it as well. I don't like pain, that's all. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh, how's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And?
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Well, it'll be tougher than I thought, but that can't be helped. I'm gonna have to get him out of there somehow.
I admire your keenness, but...
But that is the most insane idea I've heard so far today.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who'll help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot. All right, I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
Wait a moment. We have something that belongs to you, I think. Your sword.
Ah.
Yes.
Yes. That's a fact.
I must say, it is a fine piece of work. Where did you get it?
My father gave it to me. He was a blacksmith and a swordsmith. In Skalitz. Well, it's the last sword he ever forged.
Ah. I'm sorry. In any case, here it is. Take care of it.
I will. Don't worry.
Alright. Unfortunately... Can I sleep here? I can indeed. That is a good thing. Unfortunately, I have to end it here. I gotta eat, and I'm not feeling too well, so I'm gonna rest up. But I will continue tomorrow. Thanks to everybody that watched. Minx, Wendy, Wolf, Michael. Why am I still hurt? There we go. Thanks to everybody. I will be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow. But you guys have a good day. Sorry that it crashed earlier. I don't think we got as many people in the second one as we did the first, and that sucks. Let me get... Alright. But thank you guys. We will talk to you guys later. Bye!